Every war ends sooner or later. Every war ends sooner or later, leaving behind the dead and those it failed to catch. For some, the debt is paid, while others are still waiting for the change. Those coins of change are what we call life. Some will throw it away in disgust. What kind of small change is this? Real life was back there, with their brothers in arms, when a single second lasted an eternity. They can keep this dull, flat world for themselves. Don't want it? Then I'll spend it to buy myself a bit of forgetting. Someone else will wisely invest their change in a business, earn the reputation of a model family man, and only his wife will secretly confide to her friends how he snaps and screams at night. And someone will just stand and look at their coins the way I'm not looking at these 2 francs. Unremarkable at first glance, yet precious to me, because they were gifted by the tide. I don't know whether I have gone through everything I was meant to go through, or seen everything I was meant to see, but right now, the only thing I long for is a quiet place for a peaceful life. In the sky above me, I hear a rustle. A black cormorant, tracing a half circle in the air, lands on a lone rock jutting out of the water. It folds its wings and looks at me with a wise eye. I crush my cigarette against a stone and take out a new one. Where do you live, cormorant? Sometimes I wonder if anything is left of who I used to be. There was a time when I would look over my shoulder even when nothing threatened me. I spoke with one of my brothers who had long gone. Sleep brought no peace, and I look at peaceful life as it from the outside, feeling nothing. So I got up and went off to the end of the earth. There in the war, I felt as if you didn't grow older because you had put your life on hold, but few of us truly managed to return to the place we left back in 22nd or even in 14. Some were lucky enough not to lose themselves, not to bury who they were somewhere in a trench, but no one has yet managed to wipe away the dust with which the war covered our faces, our hands and our hearts. Former teachers, IT specialists and farmers lived their ordinary lives. They paid their mortgages, went to work, took vacations, and seriously cared about who would win the Champions League. They were taught to respect human dignity and rights, not to steal, and above all, not to kill. And then, one day, those people find themselves with weapons in their hands. Some after standing all night in light at the recruitment office, some through mobilization, some dragged there by force, but the order is the same for everyone. Shoot, not shoot to survive.